Yeah, what is up, everyone? Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we're doing our AI-only championship series here in Civilization 6. We are on to the finals, and this is round one of the finals. Right now, Lady 6 guy is doing really good. She was not doing so hot there for a while, but then just got back-to-back golden ages, and it's just kind of cruising right now. So we'll see whether or not she can maintain this position, whether or not Dark Age kind of screws her over, or what's going to end up happening there. Who is in second? Vietnam's still in second place. I mean, it's still a pretty close throw here. It's only 300 points between top and bottom, 340. So, you know, not too bad, but that number will grow here. But, ooh, I see multiple Hueys getting thrown down. Oh, wait, did that finish? That finished. Okay, so nope, she ended up beating out Lautaro. So, yeah, Lautaro's battleships already, dude. Dang. But whether, yeah, I don't, does the climate actually change? It does, because this is melting. I think it is faster, and yeah, clearly, because they have battleships up already. So yeah. Anyways, Simón actually has an army for the first time in a while. Tiny though compared to well, I guess it's not too bad. Tiny compared to Vietnam, but he's not neighbors with Vietnam. So we'll see whether or not he ends up utilizing his little Lanero here and goes to war and take over some of the Mapuche cities, but I don't know. He's gonna try here. They're not cores, though, so does he not have cores yet? Interesting. How's culture? Culture's pretty split again. It seems like every game we have Botcher and Lay 6 guy both going for culture, which means, by the way, this looks really cool. I keep seeing this, and it keeps looking like a hippodrome in my brain. Wow, all right, that was a really loud rock band. Imagine that's probably a Botcher one. But with Lay 6 guy having that much culture, doubtful she can actually win the game here. So diplomacy victory, maybe. We hadn't paid attention to religion at all. Domination, no. Culture, yeah, probably not. Science, don't shooting off the rockets yet. So if we looked at religion, who missed one? Maya has one, Vietnam was one, so Simón doesn't have one then. And the religions are basically split right now, except Mapuche lost his. Oh, interesting. So Mapuche only has one city now that has his religion. Huh. This isn't the holy city. I think this was the holy city, was it not? How do you see what the holy city was? I think the only way to see is through here. So Judaism, Nagmapu. Nope, that is his holy city. Okay, so, and it's actually converting away, which is interesting. But the bigger question here is the fact that no one spent time converting Simón, which is kind of crazy. Okay. Wasn't there one other thing I was going to look at? I don't remember. So next turn. Keep it going. Another Beowulf. Is this? Did you? No, there he is. What's the Beowulf at? He's at 88 combat strength. So decent combat strength Beowulf. What the heck's happening over here? Got some forest fires. Interesting. Something that, like, I don't know, just not used to seeing. Like, forest fires I feel like are kind of rare in the game, even in apocalypse mode. But okay, so Maya's coming here to actually finish off the religion. Or is she gonna flip Ina here? So you're an apostle, you got, oh no, this is the 75%er. Oh no, this is so bad for Mapuche's religion. Oh yeah, did not convert it. Now here's the big thing, is the AI gonna be really dumb and use it a second time here? Yep, dang it. That should have converted it. Nope, that's only 5. Oh, that's just not the best one to use here. Okay, you ended up moving it away. I wonder if they're not going to use the last one, but honestly, using it here would have probably eliminated, like using it twice in the capital city, goodbye Mapuche religion. So, but might have been asked not to convert, and so that's why she's moving her apostles away. I don't know, because the apostles are moving away. Lautaro is at war again with Simón, but doesn't seem like much is happening in the way of aggression. Malmu here has no walls, which is a little scary. Okay, Simón with the 3rd straight Dark Age, dude. What the heck? Everyone else got Golden Ages. I was wondering if some of the Vietnam stuff will flip back. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, okay. Dude, I don't know what's going on with Simón, man, but he got a lot of Dark Ages last game, too. Mapuche is going to end up with Cartagena. So, yeah, he's going to be in a much better position here. Simón's in last place? Nope. No, Lautaro needs that. Yeah, so Cartagena is going to be worth 816, 24, 29, 369, so 38. So, you know, decent amount of points there. That'll put him at like 8 something. So, okay. Yeah, he needs that. He needs that for sure because he's still got a lot to catch up. Curse of the Redentor is being popped out. Culture. Oh, dude, science 508, man. Okay, so we're going to get the rockets. Yeah, here pretty quickly. Culture 320, 584 for Triu. So, okay. But what's funny is it looks like she's going more for a science victor at this point. Yeah, okay, so she has 4 turns on Crusoe, so she is. I was like, she should be getting all these late game culture wonders then, and she is. You know, she might be able to pull one out. I don't know. She's going to need a lot of good rock bands, and it seems like she's not had good luck on those rock bands. Yeah, if she had a bunch of real good rock bands, maybe. All right, so we have Panama Canal there, 6 turns, and then we have the Panama Canal over here in 4 turns. So this one's going to be the one where it ends up. There's really no good Panama Canal, so I won't hate too much on that. I don't know if we saw Petra yet. Which I got to be honest. What the heck, people? I mean, once again, another lake here. The lake in the Sahara, which we discovered all about in the last series, or the last rounds. Interesting. Yeah, no Petra, which is kind of surprising because there's enough desert spots here. But yeah, it doesn't seem like anyone's building one. And then I don't know about, there's not that many rainforests, so I don't know about the Chechen. Oh, there it is. In the single reinforced tile of the city. Nope, there's one other one. Oh, you have the eat kill over here. You have the eat kill over here and you're not building crap next to it. Like, oh my God, put the spaceport right there. But there's no fresh water here, so that horrible city. Horrible city. Which one's your capital? Yeah, Thangalong. So you have what, 3 wonders in there? Not bad. Still have a lot of stuff on fire. You need to go ahead and... Did you guys hear that? Oh, this dog. Oh my God. She's like, I was joking with Emily yesterday. Like, our kids are going to have such a perverse opinion of what dogs are. Perverse is not really the right word, but such a weird version or weird opinion of what dogs are and aren't. Like, she was literally just like laying on top of us last night. And I'm like, while we were just watching TV, and I'm like, kids are going to go to other people's house and be like, why does that dog not let me hold them and like carry them? And like, why are they not like a fluff ball that I can like sleep on? And, you know, why don't they like, you know, speak and groan and like do all kinds of weird things that she does? Like, she's just so vocal. Like, she literally will sit there and argue with me. It's kind of funny. Now, it's probably all in my head, but I don't know. Like this morning, because it's been kind of freezing here, it's like 40 something today. It's 48 right now. So I finally put the plants back outside, and like she did not like that. And she was just sitting there barking. And I came in and she was just like barking at me. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I had to put the plants out. And she was like talking back to me. It was kind of funny. Sometimes it's funny. Sometimes it's also annoying because she can be really loud. So, you know, only try encouraging that at times. So St. Basile is getting thrown up here by Simón. What's the score difference right now? 899 to 1454. So, 550 points. That's a lot. I mean, she's 250 right now above, Vietnam, which in my opinion is kind of crazy. But if Vietnam can ninja a victory here, late 6 guy actually is a little ahead on the Rockets, but yeah, if she could ninja a victory, she would actually be winning. That's really what Mapuche is going to have to do, is he's going to have to pull off a win here, which I don't know how that would be possible, but you know, maybe he can get a diplomacy victory here before the end. Probably not. So we got another 50, 65 plus 7 turns, 72. Brain, it's early. It's only 11:18. Coffee's not fully kicked in yet. Okay, calm down. The funny thing is I've been waking up like sub 8 o'clock pretty much every day now. Although I kind of fell back to sleep till 8:30, but it's been general. I've been kind of waking up at like 7:30, 8-ish. So it's like funny to actually be like 11's still early, which admittedly, you know, you figure you take a half hour to like kind of get up and get out of bed because you're just like too busy looking at your phone. Then, you know, by the time you get your coffee made, it's like another 15, 20 minutes or so because, you know, we do French press. So it doesn't take that long, but I kind of like let it brew there, just like sit there for a minute so it gets like nice and strong. And then, you know, you sit there and watch some YouTube videos, you get distracted, and, you know, next thing you know, it's like 10 o'clock, okay? And you've only had like half a cup of coffee and a couple breakfast bars. And you're like, I should probably go get up and record. But I'm kind of tired and I'm really comfortable and I really like the couch. And welcome to Brian. Welcome to Brian's life, which admittedly, it's nice. I hadn't been working all that much. Well, anything really the last couple weeks just because, you know, holidays. But next week is stupid. But this series should be over by then at least, or at least I'll have it fully recorded by then. But like, I think I'm working like 4 or 5 days next week, like almost all day. And it's like, blah, blah. Which I don't necessarily want to do. Like, okay, it would be one thing if I actually had a full-time job, which, you know, I'm still trying to get, but I don't have. But it's another thing when it's like, okay, well, I'm still doing this with my free time, you know? So I kind of don't want to be working that much personally, but oh well. Everyone got a golden age, except apparently me. But, you know, who cares about me? So nothing's flipping. I'm wondering Carthagena is going to end up flipping. 1.6, maybe. I wonder what his victor is actually. If he has the victor with the extra loyalty. Which would only be good, obviously, if you, like, split Victor in another city, but... Oh, interesting. So he's losing population over here. That's kind of bad, then, because that's actually going to make the flipping a little more likely. Okay, that's kind of bad. He slowed it down? No, I think it did lose a pop. I think it did. That's still only at 1.4, though, so it's flipping, but not particularly fast. All right, so this is the time where we would love to see a couple comments just to kind of like make things a little interesting, but that's not going to happen. So science, we got the 2 rockets, and so we are in the long pause where they shoot off 2 rockets and they have nothing to do with their life, or they decide to go switch victory types for a while. Cultural victory is not going to happen. Domination is not going to happen. Religion, you know what? Actually, did you end up flipping? You did not. You did not. Although, I mean... She is not that far off a religious victory, because admittedly, she's only like 1 or 2 Lautaro cities. Oh, he ended up conquering Latusa, or Hattusa. Yeah, I mean, she's just like not really that far away from winning one. But I don't think she's going to, though. Which, oh god, that would be so bad. She'd be at 1,900 points. Oh, that would almost be a guaranteed victory if she were to like win the religious victory with like, let's say like 5-10 turns left or something like that, so she can like maximize her points. Oof. Now I cannot imagine there's many wonders left, so those are probably all gone, except for, you know, the Petra, which everyone refuses to build, and so therefore I hope comets fall from the sky and kill you all. Anyways, speaking of which, yeah, still don't see one. Huh. That's really weird, because there's more than a few spots for it. Interesting. But I wanted to see what the Wonder Game was looking like. So 225. So 90 would be 6. 180 would be 12. So 15, I think, is what that would be. 165 is going to be like, I don't know. You know what? Screw it. Calculator. We're going to do it this way because my brain isn't working yet. Divided by 15. Divided by 15. That's 11 wonders. 225 divided by 15 is 15 wonders. Then 105 and 90. So yeah, a huge difference here with Lay 6 Guy, Botcher, and everyone else in the wonders, man. But I mean, even Lay 6 Guy and Triu, I mean, that's what, an extra 4 wonders, which more importantly is like an extra almost 60 points, which is kind of crazy. Technology, they're pretty close. Religion, pretty close. Now, we thought Triu was going to get to like 400 something empire score. And yeah, she's there. She could still get a little more too. She might actually end up closer to 500. But Lay 6 Guy with the freaking 589. And you know why? Because she was able to grab Rachgia and Vatican City, which then allowed her to go with Un Canal down here, which is actually has a canal. So, hey, congrats. But anyways, that plus then the population growth here. Yeah, dude, size 19, 16, 12. Those are huge cities, dude. 15, 14. Yeah, she's struggling to get a city bigger than 15. 20? Does she get an advantage on food? Yes, she does, because if it's closer to her capital. Yeah. Which they are all. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So all of those cities are getting to be giant sized, which admittedly, I don't know. We actually, oh, and she's going to get Hattusa here as well. I don't know we've ever given her credit for or actually even thought that through. Generally, because the AI is not the greatest at that. But I mean, if she can utilize it, dude, she can get some pretty big cities. Like this is kind of Gandhi level strength here when it comes to empire size and population. Just being able to, like, two things are going to come from that. Number one, she's going to get a lot of loyalty pressure, anything that is basically right outside the initial circle. But then more importantly, she's also then getting a lot of era score for it, or sorry, score, not era score. Then era score, she actually had a lot as well. She has a lot more religion. And civics, she's a little behind. But yeah, dude, Lay 6 guy is just putting on a dominant performance in this first game. Now, it's a long way to go. So, you know, she could still get wiped out. Simón could go blow her up in the next game. And in fact, I mean, there's a bunch of death robots here. And she doesn't have anything, no death robots over here. But admittedly, at 120, 134, 117, probably not going to see those cities fall. A couple nukes would be really great, though. Yeah, drop a couple nukes, like reduce those population to like nothing. Go raise the cities down. Oh yeah. That's how you can make a comeback here. Specifically if you're Lautaro. Just like go nuke. So Hattusa's flipping now in one turn. Dude, and the fact that she only had one Dark Age. That's the other thing too. She only had one Dark Age. If she would have ended up with more Dark Ages, I think this would be a slightly different game. Score would definitely be a lot different too. So, you know, I mean, good for her. That's a dominant first performance. So we'll see whether or not she can hold on to it. She's got to have, you know, at least 2 good performances. If she puts out like another really good one next time, then we're probably not going to have much of a final episode, or a couple round rather. Because, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Can I please just get a Petra? That's all I want, man. Golden Gate, by the way, is another thing that we have not seen, which admittedly there's not really a lot of spots for one. So, what about Sydney? I don't see a Sydney either. So there are still a couple more wonders. We are down to 20 turns, give or take. Golden Gate. Actually, that's not a bad one. No, that one's not bad. I mean, he could use that for trader outs down here. But I doubt he's trading, but, you know, with Lautaro. But if he was, there you go. Yeah, no, he's at war. But hey, you know, he actually might get Cartagena back. Ew, that's bad for Lautaro. And that's going to flip first, too. No, Lautaro. No. That's bad. Here's the worst potential problem with this. This might be a free city. And then if both these guys get Dark Ages, there could be a huge free city little center here, which then might start flipping some others. Yeah, that's going to be a little sketchy here for sure. What else? Not really much else happening. Those tanks are kind of cool with the light blue. Like, they almost look like they're patched. Like, they look like they're wearing plaid. It does. It kind of looks like a plaid pattern on the tank, which, you know, would not probably be the best thing for a tank, but hey, why not? I do love, though, how, like, traders are actually going through the national park. It seems a little odd just because, you know, I feel like they shouldn't be able to go through there. Also, what happened? They just declare war? Or did she just declare war in Hong Kong? Weird. What happened to Hong Kong trader? It just disappeared. Huh. Did the suzerain mix? You know what? Maybe because it switched to Bod True, it reset the trader. I guess I always thought that they just traded with whoever. I didn't really think that there was much to that, but maybe there is a difference. Okay, get to coffee. What are our rockets looking like right now? Oh, Lay 6 guy finished them. And she's going 2 per turn. We might actually have a Lay 6 guy victory. Everyone got a Dark Age. Yeah, there's no wonders left. Ratchia flipped. This is really bad, by the way, for everyone, because she ends up winning this and gets another 300 points in addition to the 18. Eek. And then, yeah, exactly what we said was going to happen happened over here. So, and none of them are flipping. Eek. Oh no, this is going really bad for everyone. Oh no, and by everyone, the dudes. Yeah, the dudes are struggling, man. The girls are doing okay, man. They're doing fine. But Lay 6 guy, man, oh no. It's gonna be over after the first freaking round. Dude, she gets like 2,200. Holy crap, man. I gotta look and see what the finals were for last year. Actually, you know what? Do I still have that? Because I think this was last year's. These are the group stages. Second chance rounds. I don't have scores here for the finals, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I have any final scores. I mean, obviously, I can go back and find the videos and watch it, but that seems like too much work. Point being, I'm trying to remember. I feel like I remember someone getting in the 2000s, 2200, something like that. Seems somewhat normal. Like, I almost want to say I feel like there was a 2400 at one point, but dude, this is bad. Now, then again, this is also putting a lot of pressure now on Lay 6 guys. So, when are you finishing here? I wish we could actually see when this got launched, but we weren't paying enough attention. But she's gonna have it, I think. I think she's gonna win. Like, there's no 2 per turn would be 25 turns. Like, when we looked at that, there were only like 20 turns left in the game. So it really depends on how many turns it had already started. But I think she's on the verge of winning here. I think she's gonna win. It would be actually kind of hilarious if she ends up losing or doesn't end up winning. Also, if she shoots off one more rocket, she will definitely win. One more speed up. Simón, natural disasters. Sorry, bud. I'm not gonna help you. We basically don't try helping the AI with anything. We try being inaccessible observer, in someone that doesn't exist. A spectral. There you go. She did win. Golly, dude. Oh, that's gonna be bad for everyone to catch up with. So, where'd she end up score-wise? So, she ended up, you know, it's going to be easier to actually look at it over here. She's going to be like 2200 at least. So, remember, we're giving her an extra 300 points. So, this is going to be a hard comeback for everyone. And the funny thing is, we actually thought she had a really bad start. And everyone was crying. Everyone started putting in those comments in the first episode about how I screwed her over and how Vietnam's got an easy victory. Yeah, go delete those comments now. I'm kidding. I mean, whatever. Whatever. So anyways, this is only 300 turns too. Dang. She could have like held out for another 10 turns. She could have had even more points because like, unless cities were flipping. I don't know. Like the thing is there were a bunch of those free cities there at the end. So, you know, she didn't get as many points as she could have had. But, you know, also Lautaro and Simón kind of got screwed as well. So now we get to sit here and spin forever thinking the game froze. Sorry, this takes forever. I don't know why. I think it's because I have so many games, but anyways, so she had 1921, so plus 300 is going to put her at 2221, which is going to give her 700 point freaking lead over Triu. Ouch. And essentially 1,000 points over Lautaro and Simón. All right, well, if you want to win a game, that's how you have the first round. That is just an absolute dominant first round for her. So we'll see whether or not she can continue this. But for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, comment, share your support. See you guys later. Bye, everyone.